Hi everyone! So today I'm doing a mommy night routine, and I'm sorry about my makeup. We just got back from the mall. We went shopping all day and now it's like 6:30 and I just look crazy. But I'm doing a mommy night routine, and this is actually a collab with Catherine from RaisingCaden. And yeah, so go show her channel some love, subscribe to her. Her son is so cute. He's 5 months old. And yeah, so that is what we're doing today. So I'm just gonna, bring you guys around to what we do at night and all of that stuff. And you guys will notice that I'm at a different location right now, and that's because my parents are divorced, so half the time I'm with my mom, half the time I'm with my dad. So you'll see that throughout my videos and everything. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy. It is 6 o'clock right now, and we just got back from the mall, and I'm probably going to make Logan some dinner because we're not hungry yet, but I think he is, so I'm going to make him some dinner. And yeah, I think that's just what we're going to be doing. And I'll just show you guys what we do every night. Bathing and eating and playing and all of that fun stuff. So if you're interested in seeing, then just keep watching. Hey guys, so I usually start by just giving Logan some Cheerios while I clean the kitchen. I hate making dinner while the kitchen is dirty, so here I am just cleaning up the kitchen. I put everything in the dishwasher, and then I start it, and then I put everything that couldn't fit, like I wash it and put it on the little drying rack that you'll see. So here I am just doing that, and Logan just sits there and watches me, and I talk to him, and yeah, he just keeps me company. So you might see that the video glitches in some parts, and I'm sorry about that, but here I am. I just filled up the pot. I'm making him some pasta, and then here I am. I'm cutting up the zucchini, which was actually grown in my dad's garden. If you watch my last video, you know we live on some land. We have a farm, so yeah, we just started getting vegetables out of the garden. So here I am. I'm making him some zucchini while cutting it up. And then I put some olive oil in a little bowl, and I mix it around on top of the zucchini so that it doesn't stick to the pan. And then here I am pouring in the pasta once the water started boiling. This is just a veggie pasta. And Logan got thirsty, so I made him some water in this little Paw Patrol cup that I got from Safeway. There he is, just chilling. And I only had a small enough pan for these, and it was a cake pan, so that's why I didn't use a regular one, but it's okay. It works the same. So then I just stir, do all that stuff. And Logan started getting fussy because he ran out of Cheerios, but I didn't want him to get full off of them, so I just let him get down, and he started playing. And here he is just stirring some pasta with me, and he likes to cook, so I let him have his own spoon and bowl, and he was having fun. There I am putting the zucchini in. And then once the pasta is done, I just pour it into a pot, and first I mix some garlic salt in there. This is the first time I've made this for him also, and he really liked it, so yeah. And then I'm going to put some butter in there to make it easier to, mix everything. And then after that, I'm just going to put some Mexican cheese on top. Usually I use Parmesan, like shredded Parmesan, but we didn't have any. But this was a good alternative. It still tasted good. And then he's just eating it. He really liked it. Actually, I got him 2 servings of it. He just ate all of it. So usually I would be eating now too, but because we were at the mall and we had a late lunch, I didn't end up eating dinner that night. But directly after dinner, I go give him a bath because he usually makes a huge mess. He did make a huge mess this time because there wasn't much to make a mess with, but yeah, he's getting a bath, and I just dump all his toys out. I put some soap in there, the lavender soap bubble bath stuff to make it bubbly, because whenever I'm filming, I like to give him a bubble bath so that, you know, his private parts don't show on the video. But yeah, he just plays, and he's always wondering what is on my hands. He's so amused by the bubbles. But yeah. And I realized I filled the bathtub up a little high that night, but I was right there next to him the whole time, so it's not a big deal. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm out of breath this whole video. I'm sick right now, and I have asthma, so I am a little out of breath. But yeah, I just start washing him, and this is when he starts crying because he absolutely hates to be washed, and he kept putting his soapy hands all over his face, and I would have to rinse water all over his face because the soap would get in his face, or the bubbles, and it was just a mess. But he hates being washed, so usually he has a good time until I start washing him. So Logan just got his bath. He's all clean. So now I'm just getting him dressed. I lay him on the floor or on the changing pad, and I just put his diaper on, you know, pretty self-explanatory, put his PJs on. I usually put lotion on him, but I didn't that night because I couldn't find it. But yeah, and he always gets up and tries running around everywhere and cries when I have to lay him back down. But yeah, this night I didn't really put him in actual pajamas. I just put him in a onesie because that's what was laying next to me. But yeah, I'm just getting him dressed, and he hates being dressed too. He hates anything that involves him having to be held or restrained in any way. So after bath time is usually playtime, and I watch TV with my family, and he plays. And so here he is just playing. He kept standing on the little thing and trying to get stuff, and every time he would step on it, he would pop up one of the little animals, and then he'd get irritated and have to get down and put it back down, and then he'd get back up, and it was just like a repeating thing. But he had a lot of fun playing. We usually play for about an hour or two until bedtime. And then after playing, I put him down at 8:30, or I go upstairs and I read him a book at 8:30. I make him a bottle of milk. I give him about 8 ounces, and in this little sippy cup, and he drinks whole milk now. And I just read him a book while he drinks it, and he will usually be asleep by the end of the bottle. I usually finish the book before the bottle ends, but you know. So then you can see he fell asleep, and he wasn't fully asleep, but he was like, you know, he laid his head down with his eyes closed. He was really tired. So here I am just putting him in his crib, and I shut the lights off. And then since I didn't have dinner, I got a little hungry, but not too hungry. So I had a snack. I ate leftover Chipotle chips and guac from dinner, and I will usually just sit on my laptop doing whatever. And I'm sorry if the video starts glitching in some places. If I put the fast forward button on more than like ×4, it starts getting choppy, and I don't know how to fix it. So if anybody knows, please let me know. But yeah, I just look at clothes or watch YouTube videos or edit videos or do whatever. And then right after that, whenever I'm done doing that kind of stuff, I go to my bathroom and I just start wiping my makeup off, washing my face, and doing all of that. I don't really stay up that late. Well, kind of late. Sometimes I go to bed at like 1. This was around 1 o'clock. And usually I'll take a bath at night, but that day I had showered in the morning. So, yep, I didn't shower that night, but I just washed my face, and I am going to start brushing my teeth here in a second. But yeah, that's all I do in my night routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right after this I go to bed, so I didn't record that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please go subscribe to Catherine and me, obviously.